This easy, you can focus on the subject, right? Okay. So, just look at the light. I'm trying to take the glasses off. This bald head's a great example because you can really see the light all over the place. Shoulders that way a little bit more for me. Bring your face back this way a little bit. Now just watch the light on his face. Okay? So you see where the shadow is? All right. When we pull this forward, yes, in here. Right where it is. Okay. So the shadows come the highlights come a little bit further around. Then we pull your reflector in. See, this is a little too specular for me. Just look at this, see what the difference that is.
I can look at this and tell it's aimed correctly because with this I can actually, from where I'm sitting right now, I can see the full reflection of this light in this panel.
So when I say specular, what that does to me is it gives me too much fill for me. It's just too much. So this surface to me is better. For portraiture, it depends on what you're shooting. All these glamour things that they're doing in high fashion, you need that specular highlight. But if we bring this in, you see how much softer now this side is? It's not like blown away bright. Now it's just a nice transition from highlight to shadow. And then I would turn their face a little bit that way. And that's beautiful portrait lighting right there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I also bring in a fill because they move. Best place to put the fill is almost directly behind your camera. Mine's usually right to my left-hand side, so I can't get it behind my studio. Okay, so you're about right here. If I can do this. Look at us, Charles. Look at his eyes. That's without. That's an easy selling portrait. This, of course, would be big like this. So we pull it in a little bit more. And you bring it in closer if you're doing a tight shot. You pull it back further if you want it to be a little more contrasty, a little more edgy. Very simple. The only other thing you can use, which you wouldn't use on him, is a hair light. And you would use a hair light on somebody with hair her dark. That dark hair, you need something on that. If you get a blonde like that, you use the same hair light, but that's 2 stops brighter than that is. Because this is sucking up the light. And this is not real. And that's it. That's all you really need. So when you've got a beauty light, your beauty light will replace this light. Because that's what you're using for illumination. So just remember, whatever light you're using, what is the purpose of it? Is it main? Is it fill? Is it beauty light? Glamour light? Okay, which I can show you that too. That's pretty cool. Still easy. Yeah, but same lighting setup for me. Get the same results they're getting. It was a female. Okay, now you got glamour light. With an assistant, it's much easier. Fills this right under here. Same reflector. Okay?
It's with.
You don't need somebody with a double chin, but it thinned out his chin. Pull it out, and then pull it in. Glamour lighting, if you do seniors, awesome. Do at least 3 or 4 headshots, glamour lit like that, they'll love it. Then the other thing, do we have our ring lights yet?
Oh yes, they're in the little.
Okay, they're really super.
The
Okay, ring light is like, that's the hottest thing right now with high school seniors. So you use ring light on there, use a little reflector if you need to bounce that back up in the face. This is a ridiculous tool. It's like you can't, you buy your camera, you buy this, you buy that, you're going to be But you can use this outside. Do you do mostly natural light outside?
Right now it's full, so I just do a little bit of everything right now for my inside learning.
So when you go outside, are you taking a fill flash or anything like that with you? Take this with you. You can direct the light anywhere you want it with this light.
I have gone out and taken a reflector like
it's hard to handle with the stand. It's like having an assistant there.
You need something.
It helps, but I mean, if you're not a windy day and you're out by yourself and you've got beautiful light you want to work with, you can. I mean, my pet peeve is people that do. This is just me. I've seen some pretty stuff that natural light with absolutely no fill whatsoever. They're just using it. It's so flat.
It's such an easy little quick.
It just adds that little punch, just that little light in the eyes, a little bit of light in the eyes that you don't get. I don't care who you are. You just don't get it if all you're using is just soft ambient light. That's what you're using, that's what you're going to get. You get a little pop in there, it sets you apart from everybody else.
How's it going?
Yay!